Welcome to this short, simple practice where I'm moving the body in all directions and using sounded exhale, chanting. At the beginning here, I'm chanting a small verse about the connection of student and teacher in Sanskrit, and then using the sound Om throughout all my exhales to extend my exhale, to deepen the impact the exhale has on the practice. So just come into seated, hand on the chest, one on the belly, just noticing the breath. Tuning in to what your intention is for practice. Sitting tall, feeling the breath moving in the body, using Ujjayi breath as you inhale, and exhaling through a soft Om sound. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up, kind of lock and stretch the arms, and then exhale through an Om sound as you lean over to one side, opening up the side body, which is good for hormonal imbalance. Breathing in, exhale, leaning over the other way through a soft Om sound. Breathing in, exhale, twisting. Breathing in, coming all the way up. Exhale, twist the other way. And this is gentle. Feeling a slight stretch in the spine. Breathing in. Breathing out, hinging forward. Almost like a bow forward, not a round forward. Inhale, reach back. Lift through the heart space. Let the head go back with control. Exhale, bow forward. And switch the feet around for two more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, come forward. Switching those feet around just to impact the other hip as you come forward. Last one. Breathing in, lift through the chest, the chin. Exhale through the soft Om sound, or quietly exhale as you come forward. Hand on the chest, hand on the belly. It's a meditative, slow, gentle practice, continuing to tune into the body as you flow. Coming into all fours, exhaling, or sounded exhale in child's pose. Stretching the arms up the mat, so there's a little bit opening through the chest. Inhale, come into a forward, a modified upward dog. Exhale, sounded. Exhale back into child's pose. Just coming into a back bend as you come forward. Inhale, wherever feels good for you. Exhale, sound all the way back. Stay here for a breath, coming back up into all fours. Inhale, reach one arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Use the sound to wring out the upper spine. Inhale, open up. Exhale, threading it through. Wringing out the spine, staying for a breath in and out. Inhale up, back into all fours. Come to the other side. Inhale, reach that arm up. Exhale, thread it through, sounding that exhale long. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, thread it through, staying here for an extra breath in and out. Inhale, open back up. Come back to all fours, dropping down onto the elbows, getting that head upside down in this very gentle inversion, just to reset the upper back and neck. Looking back towards the toes, staying here for 3 breaths. In, exhale with sound. Option to come up into dolphin pose, getting a little bit more in that inversion, back down and into child's pose. Exhale with sound. Settle in. And let's come in to a nice wide-legged lunge so that foot is on the outside edge. Inhaling, opening up. Exhale, sink in. Come up onto that knee, leaning over, side bend towards that bent knee in the front. Coming back down. Lifting up that back knee, sending it back, and bringing the other leg forward. So this is a wide lunge. That foot is on the outside. Inhaling, exhaling with sound, sink the hips, coming up onto that knee and coming into that side bend. So opening up that side body. Opening up the hip flexors, opening up that Apana Vayu region, releasing tension in those hips. Stepping back with the leg. You can be on the knees or toes, come up into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel free to move in the pose. Pedal the feet, rock side to side through the upper body. Breathe here. And back to all fours and back into child's pose, knees wide. Resting here, staying here. Settling the body down. Again, this is a gentle meditative practice. Feeling the sound resonating through your body. Notice how much longer you can exhale when you're using that soft Om sound throughout the entire practice. Breathing here. All right, coming in to seated now. We're setting ourselves up for Mahā Mudrā, the great pose. So we're going to tuck in one foot into the pelvis, the other leg long, and we're staying wide on our mat. We're going to inhale, exhale, twist and lean over and forward fold over that one side of the leg. We're not folding all the way down. We're keeping the chest open. We're inhaling. We're lifting through the chest, slightly through the chin. Exhale, squeeze through the low belly with sound. Great pose for balance. Great pose for all the Prana Vayus. And you can hold on to the shin or the knee if you can't quite reach the toe. You can prop yourself up onto a block as well to modify this pose or have a bend in the knee slightly. Making sure you're not rounded through the spine, keeping open through the chest, holding on each side for 3 to 4 breaths in. Exhale with that soft Om sound. Now go to the other side. And again, making sure that those legs stay wide. Hinging over, leaning over, holding on to where it feels good for your body. Don't force it. Make sure the breath isn't compromised. Breathing in, breathing out. You can lock the chin. Use that soft sound, squeezing through the low belly. Just opening up the side body, the back body, twisting, wringing out all the internal organs. There's a lot happening energetically in this simple mudra. Not quite a pose, but we're holding the energy in a certain way in the body and allowing for the prana to flow in specific ways, which makes this pose very, very powerful energetically. Simple physically, but powerful energetically. Good, so let's come into recovery. So you can come into a bound angle and just lean over, or you can sit crisscross and lean over. Just staying here to recover. Again, not rounding through the spine, keeping an open chest, never compromising the diaphragm area. Coming back into a comfortable seated position. Again, back to a hand on the heart and on the belly. Tuning back in again into this meditative practice with the sound throughout. Feel that sound resonating underneath the hands. Noticing what you notice. Letting a feeling of contentment wash over the body as you worked powerfully, energetically by using the sound and exhale throughout and coming into powerful poses like Mahā Mudrā. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Namaste.